So now that I have showed you what my father likes to do, dig in caves, I will show you a few things that I like to do. I like to build and create, so first I will show you something that I have created with redstone and a few things that I have built. So this is redstone, and that is redstone torch. That's a redstone torch. So this is a combination lock, and flip the wrong switch, pistons open up and you fall into lava. So let's go ahead and flip the right combination, which is 25, and you get into this room. Yay! I guess there's nothing in it. Okay, so now I will show you how this works. There's these two 25, so lever 2 and lever 5 output power to this circuit right here, and then this is a redstone torch. It accepts the opposite power that it collects. Like, this is off, so this is on, and it outputs on. And then if this were to be on, then this torch would be off, which I will show you right now. It's on, so that torch is off, and it turns the torches off, and then the torches, since they're off, they send off power to this, which sends power to all of this. And if this is on, this would send on power to that torch, so that torch is off, and yeah. Now the pistons, if you're wondering how I did that, I took all the other numbers like 3, 4, and 1 and put them into this little canal ditch thing, and they come to this inverter, which is basically utilizing what the redstone torch already does. And then it comes over to here, and these are all repeaters. You can right click on them to delay the power, but we're not going to do that. So since these torches are on, or these repeaters are on, these pistons are extended. Now if I flip this off, it like makes the reverse power. So it turns off the pistons, and then the pistons pull in. This is called a inverter. So since the pistons are hidden, I'll show you a little demonstration of them. As you can see, they're on, so the pistons are out. And take away the power like that, the pistons turn off. Now why do I have two here, you ask? It's because there's two different kinds of pistons. As you can see, they both push blocks out, but only one pulls blocks in. The reason is this piston is sticky and this one isn't. So that's the difference. Now off to some of my builds, like that are buildings. I'll show you some of those. So like I said, after my little redstone, I'd show you some of my builds. Now this is a town that I created called Newtown, with a little town fountain and houses. I didn't really get to work on it that much, so it's a little small. And then over here is a man-made forest with a bunch of gravestones. This gravestone is my pigs. Some of these are the people that used to work here at this little factory place hideout. So just gonna give you a quick glimpse at this. Now off to my Atlantis. So press this button and it boosts us along here. in a little minecart. And then we stop here. Here is Atlantis. No surface dwellers. So this is a elevator. It was a mod that I had installed, but it does not currently work. And so you flip the levers. Guess it's not working because the ones downstairs are on. Yeah. So levers closed. This is just a pool right now. Flip the levers. Flip the levers. This stuff opens up. Flip the levers. Flip the levers. Most of it closes. Just leave it open for the time being. Now, this is my friend's shop. It's currently under renovation, I guess. So these are his chests. This is his little storage room of sorts. This is an emergency escape route. So there's that. There's also this little fireplace that I created. And this is the elevator. And over here is the rest of Atlantis. Let me close that. So this was my room, my bed, and my cauldron. This is another portal that doesn't currently work. There's a mob spawner down here where I collect all the mobs' items and drops. I won't show you that right now. And then this is an emergency exit. There's also the living quarters for other people. And then now we come back over to here. This is the farms. As you can see, we have vast amounts of wheat farms. Close the door. And this is my shop. With my two little fireplaces and my chests. So that was just a short tour of one of my buildings. And let's view it from above. Da 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 da. Yeah, no, that's Atlantis. Moving on to some of my other builds. Okay, so this is another one of my builds. In this world, there's two of them. There's this little house with secrets, and there's this castle. So let's come on in. The castle has a gate, like any good castle. And then there's the watchtowers up here that look out on everything. And then there's these buttons, and it shoots arrows. So let's come back on down. Not sure what that was there for. This is the table that I'm walking on. That's the table. There are more tables, and there's a TV screen. So and up there is a chandelier. So now let's jump down into the trash chute. No, we're gonna die, you say? Either way, we are. Or maybe not. I put these signs here. Haha, you should have seen the look on your face. You were like screaming and I was like scary sound. So this takes us into a secret room that I've not done anything with yet. So back up. So that was a quick view of his castle.